All right, you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another AWE exhaust install on this brand new GR86. We went with the touring setup on this. The customer wanted something that was gonna be really aggressive for his setup. And in our opinion, again, AWE makes the best stuff. This was our first recommendation and he loved it. This system is going to come with 5-inch double-walled exhaust tips that are done in a diamond black tip. This does not have the 180 touring technology. It just has a nice resonator in the middle to help bring out some of that drone. Now I will warn you guys, the cold start on this exhaust as well as the touring is very aggressive. So if that is something that you're looking for, great. If it's something you're not looking for, expect this exhaust to have that on either variant. One of my favorite things about AWE is all of their kits are modular. That means that if you are going to have a track system like we have here, you can then upgrade it to the touring, which will help get rid of some of that highway drone if you're running the track and you're just like, I'm not feeling it. But we're gonna get this installed, show you guys some clips of how it fits, get these tips lined up, and see what the after effect sounds like when this exhaust is on. So stay tuned, let's get it going, and we'll be back with you. All right, you guys, we are back with Jonah, who joined us on our last AWE exhaust video. We're gonna go over the tools that you need real quick to do this because it's not a lot of them. For one, you're gonna need a 12mm wrench. You will need I believe these are 14mm. And then of course, Jonah didn't believe me when I said we needed a wobbly because I'm the wobbly king. He checked it, we need a wobbly. So we're getting the wobbly up there for that. We'll use the 12 mils on this back side, and then we're just gonna pull this entire exhaust down as one unit. If you're doing this on your own, this install should maybe take you 30 to 45 minutes with pulling your exhaust off and putting the new one on. So we're gonna go through, like I said, we're gonna drop this down on as one unit. We'll get the AWE system set up, go through, send it all the way to the back. This guy, he's always, whenever we're filming, quiet on set, bro. We're gonna go through, we'll get everything pulled down as one, get the exhaust all the way from the front to the back, and then tighten everything up like we did in our last video. Super excited to see how well these exhaust tips fill in that rear bumper. So. Throwing a little light on the wobbly. I would have had another wobbly, but it's fine. All right, sick.
What's up? I'm trying to get my tool out.
Oh, so he's just gonna drop on my head. All right. If you guys don't have an exhaust hanger tool already, this thing saves lives. It is just the best. So keep that in mind. Yeah, I was about to say, this is gonna get a little sketchy.
You got that front end, I'll get this one.
I got the front, we're good.
I think.
Come on, buddy. All right, and just like that, the factory exhaust is out. One piece. Ka-chow.
Just like the Explorer.
Yep. All right, this is gonna be our first piece that's gonna go on. This is our resonated mid-pipe. And we're gonna get this bad boy secured. The best part about this exhaust is that everything is slip-on fittings, so there's no real gaskets required. The only thing is you wanna make sure that you leave this donut gasket on because a new one is not supplied. That is how we seal up this mating area. So we're gonna go ahead and get this up. I was literally gonna say, I'm gonna have Jonah hold this. All right.
There.
All right. All right, first thing we're gonna do is get this up, and then I'm gonna have Jonah go through and get it bolted up. Again, we're not tightening everything down entirely. We're just getting it up here so it'll stay. We'll go through and make all the adjustments that we need as we put the rest of the exhaust on, and then tighten everything down last. All right, so now we're gonna put on the second part to this exhaust, your slip-on side. Yep. Slip-on side is gonna go here, and then you'll have your hanger that's going to come through on that side. Hopefully, got it. All right. Beautiful. Okay, now we're gonna go through, get our tailpipe section on, and then we'll work on the exhaust tip section, and then move to the exhaust tips. Now, the factory unit has 4 exhaust hangers that it uses. This one only has 2. They're gonna go on the backside exhaust hangers. Now, this section here alone, with it being a track edition, it's gonna save you 12 pounds. So your car's gonna be 12 pounds lighter. So we're gonna get this in. Push. Oh God, where's the WD-40 when you need it, man? Jeez and rice. Oh, don't spray me, bro.
It's not gonna get you.
Ah! Oh, it's not gonna get me. Got me. You're a liar. All right. Oh yeah. Very lubricated. Very nice. The nice thing with this is that AWE actually includes these little billet brackets that are gonna go on, and you're gonna put these on your exhaust hangers, and this is gonna prevent side-to-side movement inside of this exhaust hanger. So that's gonna keep everything nice and aligned. Again, once we get the tips on, then we'll get these installed to make sure everything stays centered where we want it. All right, so we've got these pieces. I believe they're the same for each side. So we're just gonna go through, slip these on, and then we'll go through and clamp those down here in a little bit. But we're gonna go through and start working on getting the main exhaust pipe tightened down, just so we have everything sitting kind of where it needs to be. We'll get the tips on, get those adjusted where they need to be, and then we'll tighten the rest of the exhaust system to make sure the tips are good and aligned. Two-man job.
Two-man job. That's right.
Two-man job.
Need more wobbly with this one. It's bigger.
See, look,
it's bigger.
More wobbly. More wobbly is always better. It is the best way to go. There's never anything to question about it. You know you got enough length.
Beautiful.
Wobblies are great. Highly recommend. We are just tightening these down just enough so that way it's holding everything on there, but we're still able to rotate the exhaust. So everything's gonna be tight, but not like tight. So we're just gonna get these tightened up so that way we can still make adjustments, but in small ways, and have them hold. A little more. Yep, still moves. Perfect. It's funny because this is basically where like this factory exhaust sits, or how it feels it sits, and then you're just gonna be like, bam. It's gonna be so good. We're gonna get these on, get these tightened down, and then we'll go through, make sure they're all aligned, and then we'll set up the rest of the exhaust, and we're done.
They're 11s.
This fucking guy. So it's always helpful to have 2 people hold this exhaust. About right there. Go. Go. Okay. Because now we're able to go through and set this pipe up to be tucked right up in there, and you can see just that fitment. It's about a finger in between. It's so good. So good. So. That ain't going anywhere. All right, now our exhaust tips. We're gonna bring it back down so that way we can get the best angle of it. Make sure we're looking right at it when we tighten these up. Oh, I do not have mega knees. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. All right, when? Damn, bro.
What?
Not that one.
What do you mean?
You did it too quick. I wasn't ready.
You said when?
All right. When? There we go. Okay. That's good. We want a nice finger all the way around, huh? I'm literally just gonna stick my finger in here and go for it. Look at that. Nice finger. Look at that. It's a good way. It's a good way to do it. All right, so for these AWE billet markers, you do have to spread them a little bit just to be able to get them over this. But then these are just gonna slide right on up into your exhaust hanger, and then you're just gonna tighten them back down.
12 seconds later.
All right, you guys, so we got the AWE track exhaust on this GR86. It fits and looks amazing, as we expect from all of AWE stuff. We really appreciate working with them. All of their products, again, are built in the US with locally sourced steel. So you're gonna get a really high quality US made exhaust that sounds amazing when you're off the throttle and on it. So make sure you guys reach out to us if you have any needs for an AWE exhaust. We'll get you taken care of with thousands of products in stock ready to go. As usual, like, comment, and subscribe. Let us know what you'd like to see next. We're gonna be doing a CT4V Blackwing video with AWE in a few weeks here, and we are stoked for that one. So come back and see how good it sounds on a boosted V6.